Well, the Irish government is waiting for nothing. The Irish government position is quite clear. What's happening in Gaza and throughout Palestine, including the West Bank, is really important, is absolutely horrendous. We've called many times for a cessation of the Israeli-led violence. We've called for the reopening of humanitarian corridors immediately. Over 60 days, the people of Gaza haven't been able to access basic medicines, shelter and food. It's absolutely horrendous. But what we need now from other EU member states, but particularly the High Representative, is a clear message that we won't stand for the status quo, that we have to see humanitarian aid allowed into Gaza, that we have to see restraint in terms of Israeli activities. But we do want to see Article 2 moved and the EU-Israel Trade Association reopened to look at those human rights clauses. It's quite clear from legal advice provided by the European External Action Service that there are very serious concerns there. The Irish position, along with our Spanish friends and indeed Slovenian friends, is quite clear. It's been maintained, and we welcome the fact that other member states are moving towards that position.
About this last point, how do you see that more countries now they are siding next to you and Spain in your initiative to review and to hold to review the agreement with Israel and to hold the government accountable? How you see this movement shift in the EU policy national countries?
Well, I can only imagine it's because other member states have eyes and ears and they can see the absolute horrors that are unfolding on a daily basis live on our television screens in Gaza. Children are dying, children are starving, families are being murdered every day. This is not acceptable, and it's clearly now time for the EU to look at that EU-Israel Trade Association and the very clear breaches of the human rights under Article 2, and we absolutely support the Dutch initiative in terms of their letter to the High Representative. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.
Super. Thank you.